Hey everybody, Max Monty 1516 here, back again for the 11th installment of Countdown to Christmas. Today we'll be taking a look at Origins James, or as some call him, Introducing James. So let's go ahead and get into it. So the Origins James model was first introduced in 2015 to coincide with the 70th anniversary celebration. Now let's look at the actual model here. So looking at James, obviously the first thing you'll notice is that he isn't red, but instead black, and the colors are actually inverted. Normally, a James model would have black lining, but of course it's red here, and he has a black livery. Now, the reason he has a black livery, of course, I'm sure most of you know, that this is based off of the 2015 special, The Adventure Begins, which is actually also for the 70th anniversary. So, of course, in that special, James was painted black, and, yeah, he looks really cool, actually. I love the black livery on James. I think it looks fantastic. So, there really isn't too much to say, except, obviously, it's James with inverted colors, and, I mean, I wanted to shed a spotlight on this model simply because of, I don't know what draws me to it, but there's something about it. I just really, really like this model a lot. So, of course, as I mentioned in the beginning of this video, some people call him Introducing James, and that's because on his packaging, it actually said Introducing James, and not Origins James, as you can see here on the bottom of the model. So that's just something interesting I wanted to point out. But honestly, I think this James is a fantastic model, and if you can find one on eBay, I say go ahead and go for it. So, a couple of fun facts about this James. First of all, even though he was introduced in 2015 as sort of a celebration thing, he lasted until the end of the wooden railway, even making it to the 2017 redesign with like the smaller face and smaller pupils. It looked really bad, but it still exists. And also that this James was actually delayed, sort of. Learning Curve had plans to make this model back in 2005 to coincide with the 60th anniversary. Obviously, that didn't end up happening. There are prototypes that have surfaced online, and a few community members do have them. Of course, I don't have one because, you know, it wasn't actually released. But, that's just something I thought I'd point out. It looks actually basically identical. Just, of course, the number 5 is different, and it doesn't have, like, the curved edges here, like the Mattel models do. And, of course, it would have had a face from 2005 and not a CGI one. But overall, I mean, this James, again, he's fantastic. I'm going to keep repeating that because he's one of my favorite models. But I think I'll go ahead and end it off here. Thank you all for watching, and have a great day. Max Monty 1516, signing out.